The Office of Internal Affairs calls peacekeeper Chase Morran before the court. Officer Morran, on August 31st of this year, you made a trip to the starter colony, Dome 4. While you were there, you involved yourself in a very dangerous and delicate situation over which you clearly had no jurisdiction. Now, you were called before this hearing to answer the following charges. Failure to follow standard operating procedure. Breaking the chain of command. Endangering the safety of civilians and other military personnel, and of conduct unbecoming a government peacekeeping officer. Now, before proceeding with a general court-martial, the court asks you to enter your plea.
Enter my plea? I did what I had to do.
Lives were lost out there. Civilians, peacekeepers, a highly decorated officer. Let me assure you, we don't take that lightly. Nor will we allow you to.
Oh, I'm not taking this lightly, sir. We lost some good people up there, but if it hadn't been for me, we would have lost more. And now you want to use what happened on Dome 4 to nail me because you've never liked the way I do things. Well, I'll tell you what, you go right ahead. Because like it or not, at least I get things done.
Very moving, Officer Morran. Very passionate. Now, why don't you just skip the theatrics and tell us what you did on Dome 4?
Well, let's just get something straight right now. The incident on Dome 4 didn't begin with me. It began on PC-7 with Alex Windham.
So, Alex Windham has finally made it to Mars. I can't tell you how much I've looked forward to this. Let's say your convictions include racketeering, grand larceny, industrial espionage, galactic terrorism, the bombing of the Environmental Protection Agency in New York, destruction of the Gemini 3 Peace Dome, and 22 counts of first-degree murder. Of course, that's excluding all the crimes you've committed within the prison system. You've escaped from 8 security level 2 prisons, 4 security level 3 colonies. But this is PC-7, Mr. Windham. otherwise known as the end of the line. You'll be serving multiple life terms with no chance for parole, and certainly no chance of escaping. Do you have anything to say for yourself before your sentence is commenced?
No, I think you've pretty much covered everything.
I don't understand. You have numerous degrees from the best educational institutions on Earth. You had the possibility of becoming one of our greatest leaders. Yet you threw it all away to shun society and wreak havoc upon any world that you happen to encounter. Why is that, Alex?
I'm glad you asked that question, Warden. I guess I'd say it's because I'm a creator. And like most artists, I am completely misunderstood and underappreciated.
Well, I'll see to it that you don't do any creating from your 8x10 cell. And that's where you're going to be for the rest of your natural life. You're in my world now, Alex, and you will live by my rules.
You know, Warden, I really am quite a nice guy once you get to know me.
Lockdown is at 8 p.m. sharp. Once the lights are out, there is no talking, none. Morning reveille is at 6 a.m. sharp and ends at 4 p.m. There is no talking to other prisoners while you are working. You will always walk within the boundaries of the yellow line on the floor. And you will never come closer or further than 6 feet away from the guards who are escorting you. You will obey and do whatever your guards ask you to do at any time, or you will be shot.
Is spitting permitted here?
No, it is not.
Well, rules are rules, I suppose.
Wade, come on out and join the party.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Oh, I happen to be in the neighborhood. You ready for a little vacation?
Absolutely.
Good, we can start by liberating the rest of the crew. I'm sure this gentleman won't mind lending a hand. Red alert! Red alert! All stations, there has been an explosion in the induction center. All available personnel report immediately. That is all. So much for the available personnel. Well, hello there. My name is Alex Windham. How are you? Oh. Little shuttle humor. Ladies and gentlemen. Eat, drink, be merry. Alex Windham has set you free. No, don't thank me. Worship me. Let me ask you, my friends, why are we here? No. We are here to usher in a new era, a new millennium. You see, in your absence, Earth has become an overpopulated cesspool, devoid of any kind of artistic culture. There's no music to caress the heart, no literature to stimulate the intellect. In short, there is no art to soothe the soul. But you, my friends, have been specifically chosen to change all that. You see, together we will create a new world. It will be our Renaissance. And of course, we'll all make obscene amounts of money. We're going to start by pillaging a small starter colony called Dome 4, situated on a lovely, fertile little planet not far from here. You see, they specialize in the mining and refining of natural resources. Their goal is to make advances in science and medicine. Can you imagine? In a world this overpopulated, they actually want to save lives? My friends, I've got news for you. I am not in the life-saving business. We have got bigger and better things to do, and we are going to start by taking what we need from Dome 4. Are you with me?
Yeah, that's right.
Can't hear you.
Yeah!
I still can't hear you. That's much better. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. I do love my Shakespeare. After you. Carry on.
As far as I was concerned, Windham's escape was just another news story. I was on vacation, just making a little surprise visit to my wife, who was stationed on Dome 4.
Your request for clearance is granted, 0909. I'm opening the hatch. Your craft has docked, 0909. I'm opening the gateway for passenger entry.
Peacekeeper Morran. Chase Morran.
Right now, pal.
No, it's you. I watched you this whole time on the shuttle. You know, I heard on Marcus 3 that you beat a man in a bare-knuckle brawl with only 8 punches.
No, that's a lie. It was 7.
That was my brother.
Huh. Look, pal, I'm here to see my wife, and she's gonna bust my chops as it is, so if you don't mind.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm really not in the mood for this.
You might have beaten my brother with 8 punches.
It was 7, and it'll be 5 if I have to take you on. 6 if your friend wants to get in. Well, that's 1. You got 5 coming. 2, 3.
You're a dead man.
That's 6. I haven't had one of these in years. Don't forget behind the ears.
Welcome to Dome 4, Mr.
Morran.
Morran, yes.
You can call me Chase.
Bob Owen, it's nice to meet you.
Bob?
Sir?
What? Oh. It's all right, Bob. Goes with this.
I'm sorry. I heard on the news about that jailbreak on Mars.
Yeah, I don't blame you for being a little on edge.
Chase, we don't allow visitors to carry weapons inside the dome. You understand. You can retrieve it on your way out. So, what brings you here?
A little surprise birthday visit. My wife is stationed here, Lily Morran. She's head of bioresearch.
Sure, Lily, nice lady.
Say, Bob, is there a place nearby where I could get a glass of water? I'm, a little ragged still from the trip.
Sure thing. Just go through the station doors into the hallway. There's a kitchen on your first left. Here, try taking one of these. Don't feel bad. It happens to everyone the first couple of times they leave Zone 3.
Thanks, pal.
How's it going, Lily?
Good, Bob. How's your wife? Is she still visiting?
No, she left yesterday. But I miss her already.
Yeah, I know what that's like. What are you smiling about?
Oh, far be it for me to spoil a surprise.
Surprise, huh? Come on, you can tell me.
Hold on. That's strange.
What?
I'm getting a craft or something approaching the bay.
They haven't requested clearance?
No, and they're coming fast. Attention approach, this is the Dome 4 bay. Requesting ID, please. Requesting some ID, please.
God. Whatever happened to that pink stuff?
Requesting some ID, please. Not giving me anything.
Well, if you don't open the hatch, they're gonna crash right into
Wait,
you.
I'm getting an SOS. I'm gonna open the hatch. I read your SOS. Can I get some ID, please? Jesus.
Please excuse the mess. My men will have it cleaned up lickety-split. I wouldn't. You see, there are some beautiful women floating in space right now who would have given anything to be saved, but you see, we didn't need them. You must be Dr. Lily Morran.
Who are you?
Alex Windham. You know, I'm quite an admirer of yours. We're going to be working very, very closely together.
I don't know what your intentions are, Mr. Windham, but there are peacekeepers here who will take you into custody soon enough.
Indeed. Lily, there are precisely 5 peacekeepers on this entire dome. Oh, excuse me, 4. And speaking of which, would you be so kind as to take us to your local sheriff?
Why didn't you report to Earth? That's standard procedure.
With what? He had control of everything.
You didn't have to get involved. You could have waited.
I was unarmed. He had already killed at least 1 peacekeeper.
So instead of laying low, you decided to throw a wrench into the works.
He had a gun at my wife's head. If it had been your wife, what would you have done?
I would have followed standard operating procedure.
Well, maybe that's why you wear a suit and I wear a badge.
Our concern is the liberties you take with that badge.
I had to do something. Alex Windham had just broken out of a maximum security prison, and already he was making a move on Dome 4. I wasn't about to just sit there and do nothing.
Hi there. Are you the senior security officer? Splendid. Vini, vidi, vici. Julius Caesar, my friend. We came, we saw, we conquered.
Shortly after that satellite transmission, all communications with Dome 4 were cut off.
Alex Windham, the Greenway robbery, South Dakota in '89, Neptune Center bombing.
Yeah. He's had quite a career. You know, we actually put him away for a while, but as you can tell from that stunt that he pulled on Mars, no prison can hold him. He's one smooth criminal.
And now he's made the leap to interplanetary terrorist.
So it would seem.
Do we know what he wants?
No, not yet.
Call a meeting of the Security Council and have your staff review any and all calls to and from Dome 4 in the last 72 hours.
Yes, sir.
Dan.
Sir.
Keep an airtight lid on this, all right? If they can't help, I want them out of the loop.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Who the blazes are you?
Chase Morran. A peacekeeper.
Well, I was enjoying a little peace here before you come crashing through the wall like some kind of a damned idiot.
Take it easy. Listen, there's something going on here, something bad, and I can't do shit about it until I find my way around this place. What I need from you is a map or a blueprint or something.
I always wanted one of those.
One of these?
Yeah, I like that cap.
You do? It's yours.
Yeah, well,
just give me a map. What's your name, old-timer?
They call me Mellow.
Yeah, cute. Listen, Mellow, I don't know what's going on, but my advice to you is to stay put.
Well, that's what I do best, Sonny. That's what I do best. You better be on the up and up.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening. My name is Alex Windham, and I'm your new Chief Operating Officer. Get him out of here. My associates have sequestered your modest peacekeeping personnel and have severed all communications with Mother Earth, so it's just you and me. But don't be alarmed, you have nothing to fear as long as you cooperate. Now in the morning, you'll all receive instructions and work orders. And until that time, I'd say, enjoy your dinner. Have a pleasant, restful evening. And remember two basic things. Do not go near those tripwires or you will be blown up. And do not question my authority, for it is supreme. So that is all.
This is Post 1 to command. I'm in lower level Sector 5, preparing to set trips here, over.
Set them up and report back.
Copy that, Quaid.
That's very good. You do requests. Hands in the air, nice and slow.
Who the fuck are you, man?
I'm just a cop on the beat, asshole.
What makes you think I'm an asshole?
Now, got that out of your system? Good. Now, what's Alex Windham doing here?
Fuck you.
Not on the first date, sweetheart. The first guy I took out had a communicator, but he also had a bag full of explosives. Windham had tripwired half the dome already. And if I had let him finish his job, getting around would have been impossible.
When did you finally make contact with Earth?
As soon as I could. The guys were using an odd frequency, so with a little work, I managed to tap into an open channel and make the call. Oh, I guess you better add tampering with enemy property to your list.
Very amusing, Officer Morran.
Yes.
Mr. Locke, Chase Morran is on the line.
Yeah, put him through.
Dan?
Hey, Chase, what's up? Listen, I can't really talk now. There's some stuff going on here.
Yeah, there's some stuff going on here too, Dan.
Where are you?
Dome 4.
Oh, Christ. Chase?
You know me. Always gotta be where the action is.
But how...
Lily. Christ, I came up to surprise her for her birthday. She doesn't even know I'm here.
Look, does Windham know that you're there?
Not unless he's tuned into this frequency. Speaking of which, let's keep this short. What I know so far is he's got about 10 guys with him, less than one I've already taken out. And let me tell you, from the stash this guy had in his kick alone, I think Windham is packing some heavy-duty firepower.
Listen, Chase, we don't know yet exactly what Windham is up to, but I am certain that he will contact us very soon. Until that happens, the very best thing that you can do is to sit tight.
Oh, God. Dan, you know what kind of resources they mine here on Dome 4?
Chase, are you listening to me?
Coal, gems, rare minerals, magnesium, plutonium, titanium. He's not here for the coal, Dan.
Are you suggesting he wants to build some kind of bomb?
I wouldn't put it past the son of a bitch.
All right. I will fill in the chairman. But for right now, I don't want you any more involved than you already are.
I have to find Lily.
No. If you try to get to Lily now, you'll only be putting her in greater danger. Listen, I am telling you this not as your friend, but as Chief of Staff to the Chairman of the United Government. You lay low, and that's an order.
Give a man a title and he thinks he can start pushing everybody around. I'll talk to you later.
You stay safe, Chase.
All communication access has been terminated.
Tell me this isn't happening.
You have a visitor.
What the hell do you want?
Shut up.
Oh, you'll have to forgive Quaid Lily. He's not exactly a wellspring of social grace, but he's loyal to a fault. Thanks, Quaid. We'll be fine. The first thing I want you to know is I'm not gonna force myself on you. Lily, I know you don't understand what I'm doing here on Dome 4. But the work my associates and I are doing is groundbreaking, revolutionary. Oh, you can't imagine the amount of self-discipline I am exercising right now. If I had but one wish, it would be for you to shed this gown and give yourself to me.
Get out of my room!
Oh, we're playing hard to get. I promise you, Lily, once you've had me, you'll never want a decent man ever again.
Let me go!
Oh, we're dancing, yes. You know, my father died dancing at the end of a rope. Oh, Lily, your neck tastes like loganberry. I do hope you have a really, really good explanation.
We were taking the residents back to the quarters after dinner. This one broke free and took off. Wasn't armed, and you ordered us not to shoot them.
You now have my permission to shoot any and all resistors.
Command, this is Post 2. Come in.
Did you find Leon?
He's dead. That's not all. His weapon, his explosives, and his communicator are gone.
I thought we had all the peacekeepers locked up.
This is Alex, your boss. Listen up and listen good. You find those explosives,
you find that runaway peacekeeper, because if things get unpleasant for me, they are going to become extremely unpleasant for those around me. And let us not forget who bailed who out of what prison, you understand?
Understand.
You'll have to forgive me, I'm no longer in the mood. They said he has a communicator, right?
Yeah.
Well. Hello, this is Alex Windham. Only a few people can hear me right now. My men and the pesky little bastard who killed Leon. The following message is for the little bastard. I just want you to know, whoever you are, that you are messing with the wrong guy. You're in way over your head. You're outnumbered physically, and you are most certainly outmatched intellectually.
Right.
So my advice to you is, sir, if you'd like to avoid a slow and agonizing death, is to turn yourself in. Oh, and I'd like my explosives back too, please. Thank you. That is all.
I would be glad to.
You really think he'll give himself up? No, but what can you do?
You want your explosives back, Alex? Welcome to my party, motherfucker.
Just calling to let you know that I've decided to take your advice into account, and I'm giving you your explosives back.
I hope they don't get damaged in transit.
That is all.
Guess he's not giving himself up so easy.
Doy.
You took quite a risk playing cat and mouse with Windham.
It was a calculated risk.
Could have lost his temper. He could have started executing hostages just to spite you.
Yes, he could have. But he didn't. Instead, what happened is that some of his explosives were taken out of commission. His position of authority was weakened, and it put him on edge. Now, I defy you to find one military strategist who would consider that a bad thing.
We're not here to discuss military theory.
Exactly. I had a real situation on my hands, and I decided to level the playing field just a little bit. Unfortunately, the game was still far from over.
The formulas here should be self-explanatory. You have plenty of materials to get started, and your associates will be mining plutonium and acrenium as needed. Now, you'll be working longer hours than you're used to, but you will reap tremendous benefits from knowing that this is all being done in the name of a new world, a tremendous new world. Now, Sigmund here will be supervising you all very closely, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Questions, Lily? Then let's get started.
I don't understand. The potency of these elements has been tested before.
Well, for use in the conventional manner, yes.
What do you mean? He's discovered a new use for plutonium? Acrenium?
Let's put it this way. Alex has blown the lid off of chemical warfare.
Hello, Mr. Chairman. Good morning to you. What have I been up to, you're probably wondering. Well, we hit a few bumps in the road last night, but basically I'm satisfied. As you know, I have some of the scientific community's most brilliant minds working for me. And at the rate we're going with the materials we have access to, it won't be long until we've amassed enough military might to basically level, about 5 continents.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, I don't. Here's the big picture. Earth has recently started colonizing in space, and the good news is, it works. You've managed to stabilize atmospheres and extract natural resources, et cetera, et cetera.
And the bad news?
You're in my way, Chairman. Specifically, I'm referring to Stellan 9. Now look, you and I both know that there's life on this planet, and it's similar to ours, but just a little less evolved, which is very attractive to me, you see, because to them, I would be a god, all-knowing, all-powerful, as feared and respected as the Creator himself. And of course, like any good dictator, I'll simply keep the rest of the world at bay with the threat of a bomb. So here's the deal. You can keep the rest of the universe, but I want Stellan 9.
To address this on a purely hypothetical level, Stellan 9, to flourish as a planet, has to be nurtured, not just ruled by an iron fist. In addition, the number of inhabitants is still relatively low, which is critical to Earth, with our problem of overpopulation.
And that, sir, is the operative word. Your problem. You see, I want Stellan 9, so either you give it to me, or I'll take it. That's all, big fella. Go have a staff meeting or something.
Al, have Dan Block come see me right away.
Okay, Chase. Think hard. Alex is right. You're outnumbered, but if we can get to the peacekeepers and then get some weapons from security, might even out the odds a little bit. Lily, sweetheart, this isn't how I wanted to spend your birthday.
Dan, I've spoken to General Scott. He thinks we should dispatch an android command. He feels if all goes well, we could lose less than 25% of the residents.
If all goes well. Boss, if you send a team blasting in there and all does not go well, we could lose all of them. You know, from what Chase tells me, Windham's only got about 10 men, but he does have a ton of firepower. I say if we go in at all, we go in quietly.
Well, how do you propose we do that?
Let me go alone.
Well, that's crazy.
Chairman, Windham is a pro. If you send an entire squad up there, he'll blast them out of the sky before they even get within docking distance. I know a way that I can slip in there.
Dan, I know Chase is a friend of yours and you taught him everything he knows, but you haven't been on a special ops in over 10 years. I can't risk sending you in there.
Mr. Chairman, with all due respect, it is not your risk. It's my risk, and I will take full responsibility. Besides, once a commando, always a commando.
Oh, maybe you're right. Well, it's your ass, soldier. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Easy, Stallion.
Shut up.
Hey, Moose. Yeah, you. You think maybe you could loosen up my restraints a bit?
Are you ready to tell me about that shitbag buddy of yours?
What are you, hard of hearing? We told you already. We don't know who the guy is or where he came from. Now, come on, my blood flow's getting cut off.
You think I give a rat's ass about your blood flow? No. Shut up before it starts coming out of your ass.
We'll see.
Where's my lighter? Oh, ladies, I'll be back in a second, so just sit tight. Don't go nowhere. I eat girls like you for breakfast. What makes you so fucking tough? Huh?
Let's find out.
Wait, we're under fire and I need backup.
Hey, watch the birdie.
Tie him. Get up the shaft.
Go, go! Give me the rifle! Aren't you coming with us?
We won't hold all of us. Go on, I'll catch up with you later.
Who are you?
One of you guys.
Looking for me?
Hello, boys. End of the line.
What's the story?
Good news or bad news? The 4 peacekeepers are dead. 3 of our men, Cole, Jinx, Purcell, are dead too.
And what about our little friend?
Well, he's still unaccounted for.
That was the wrong answer.
But he took off down the stairwell, and with 3 of our men dead, and me trying to get the last
Wait,
PKs
please,
and-
stop. Stop. Don't make excuses. It's very unbecoming. Just squash the little bug so I can have some peace of mind, okay?
Damn. What the hell is this?
Post 5 to command, over.
Go ahead, Post 5.
Yeah, it looks like Earth Shuttle 0909 is requesting permission for a food supply drop. What the fuck you want me to do?
Go ahead and open the hatch. Kill everyone in the shuttle. Then bring in the food. And hurry up. I'm hungry.
Roger.
Let's see what we got here. Perfect. Haven't got a communicator. These links are a mess. And
Not gonna be talking to Dan anytime soon.
Drop it. Where's Alex?
Kiss my ass.
Answer me. It's not gonna get any better.
Fuck you!
All right. The next one's for real. Now you gotta ask yourself a question. Are you so loyal to Alex you're willing to sit here for an hour with a river of blood flowing out of your balls? Okay, fine.
He's in the command center! Damn it! He's in the fucking command center!
Now that's better. You're a good man. I had to let you reach for it. I'm in.
Alex, don't worry. As long as the germs are isolated in time for a successful test, we'll make it on time.
This is Dan to Earth Command 1. Come in. Over.
We read you, Dan. Go ahead, over. Oh, he'll have to call you back. Oh, you're gonna pay for this. You have any idea how much this shirt cost? Hello, Mr. Chairman. Can you hear me?
I'm here.
Well, things have gotten a little livelier since we last spoke. And evidently, you didn't take my proposal quite as seriously as I'd hoped, so you forced me to up the ante. Ooh, very impressive, isn't it? It's a prototype for the bombs I'm building here on Dome 4, thank you. Now, I brought this one from home, but, well, frankly, I'd hate to part with it.
What's the point?
My point is this, tough guy. You have exactly 3 hours to finalize a formal agreement forfeiting all your claims to Stella 9, or I'll, I don't know, blow up the Eastern Continent or something. Oh, and Mr. Chairman, did you know that I have a mouse in my house?
His name is Chase. But fortunately, we've got some bait. Thank you. Hello, Dan. Hello, Chase. This is Alex again. Listen, you know, you just can't win. It's that simple. Now, the peacekeepers, they found out just a little bit too late, and, well, they're all dead. And now I got this fella here named Dan Block sitting here at the receiving end of my gun. Now, Dan here claims that he doesn't know you and that his life is meaningless to you, but I don't know, Chase. I mean, I doubt any life is meaningless to you. And when you think about it, now why would Dan go through so much trouble if your life meant nothing to him? Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna count to 5, and then if by that point you don't A, identify your location, and B, surrender, I will shoot Dan. Okay? Here we go. 1. Don't do it, Chase! 2. You're gonna kill me anyway. Incidentally, Chase, there are these emergency alert boxes pretty much everywhere. Just activate one, we'll come pick you up, and nobody has to get hurt. Let's see, where was I? Oh, yes. 3.
You have your orders, Chase.
That would be 4.
Burn him, Chase! Burn the mother...
Five.
You son of a bitch.
My heart bleeds for you, Mr. Chairman. Listen up. You got 3 hours and then the real show begins. Oh, yuck.
Officer Morran, Dan Block was the Chief of Staff of the United Government.
I know. He was my friend.
And as your friend, he went in there to help you. Was there nothing you could have done to help him?
He ordered me not to comply with Windham's demands.
And that was the one order that you chose to follow.
If I'd have surrendered, Windham would have killed us both. Dan knew that. He knew the risks going in there. If you think he did it just for me, you do the man a great disservice. Dan wounded Windham. He took out Quaid. And that is when the tide began to turn.
Your work is exceptional, but we need these elements compounded much faster.
Alex, man, what happened? You all right?
The vital organs are intact, but Quaid is dead, and that leaves just 5 of us, and our little friend is still on the loose, so please tell me we're getting close.
Oh, yeah, we are making incredible progress here. There's still a little ways to go. The scientists, they're exhausted.
Exhausted. Folks, I know you're tired. I know this is hard. And I'm sure you're still grappling with the moral ambiguity surrounding your work, but that's too fucking bad! Because I am in charge here, and no government, and no commando, and no pain-in-the-ass cop will ever, ever change that! Let's just go get everybody some more coffee. Make mine a decaf. I'm feeling a little edgy.
3 hours is a ridiculous deadline. The whole situation is ridiculous. Even if we comply, what's to stop him from launching that bomb or holding it over our head the next time he needs something?
And you're suggesting what course of action?
We blow the dome. We'll lose 40 or so innocent men or women, but at least the madness will end there.
Well, he can't stay on Dome 4 forever. Why don't we make the deal? And then when there's an opening, we can make our move.
Because he's got a bomb that can wipe out millions of people. We have to contain this situation now, despite the obvious cost. It's what we got to do, Chairman.
Agreed.
I suggest, given the urgency of the situation, we set a launch time for 60 minutes from now. Is that acceptable, Chairman?
Yes, that's acceptable.
You know, Lily, I can't help it. Find something to do. I know I should be thinking about conquering the final frontier and realizing my potential as an omnipotent astral force, but, well, all I can think about is you.
Speaking of the final frontier, what exactly do you intend to do with that planet?
Well, you know I'm an artist, and the galaxy is my canvas. In order to complete my vision, I need workers, obedient workers, so, well, really, Stellan 9 is perfect for someone like me.
Oh, you mean someone who's cowardly and pathetic?
You know, Lily, soon our research here will be done, and my friends and I will be moving on to another world. My world. And I desperately need someone to share it all with.
Sounds intriguing. Really. But I'm married.
And where is this husband of yours? Does he live here on the dome?
No.
Well, then there's hope for us yet, Lily. Oh, you are so beautiful. It brings to mind those immortal words of Shakespeare when he said, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever."
That was Keats. Shakespeare never said that.
Well, maybe he should have. Well, go after him! Commander, post 6.
This is post 6, over.
Look, that bonehead was just down here in the lab. Rob just went after him. Send Kaiser for backup. And check those tripwires, will you? Make sure they're still intact. You copy?
Copy that.
Oh, right now, I have half a mind to just blow this whole stinking dome. It could happen.
What is this, a staring contest? Get back to work. Where is he?
I don't know. I lost him.
Do you want a medal?
Found this.
Keep looking. Well, well, well. My, what a handsome couple. All right. What the hell is going on?
Nothing.
Don't patronize me. All right, now you've got about 1 second to explain.
So he's my husband. So what? I had no idea he was here. He's a peacekeeper on Earth.
Oh, don't tell me he came here to save you, Lily. I mean, I'm a romantic, but I can't compete with that.
I don't know when he came here or why. Look, can't you just leave us alone?
Well, I must admit you weren't in a position to actually help him. No. Lily, I'm afraid it's too late for that. Oh, what kind of cruel joke is this? That the woman I find most desirable is married to the man I would most love to kill. Oh, the humanities. Hello, Chase. This is Alex. Listen, I gotta tell you, between you and your dead friend Dan, you pretty much worn me out. I mean, hell, I'll admit it. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about you anymore. Because I have your wife. Say hello to hubby.
Chase!
We get the idea. All right, you listen to me, you ballsy little bastard. If you ever want to see Lily again, alive that is, you will find yourself a hole and crawl into it. Because if you so much as even breathe in the direction of me or my men ever again, I will cut your dear wife open and eat her heart out with a spoon.
I was exhausted. The lives of my wife and 40 other people were hanging in the balance. And though I didn't know it at the time, my own government had decided to blow us all to smithereens in order to cut their losses. Yeah, you could say I was in quite a spot.
What happened next?
Windham had what he wanted. As soon as his hostages had created the elements that he needed, he could take off, destroying Dome 4 on the way out.
All right, people. You're no longer needed here, so let's move out.
Post 6 to command, over.
What?
Sigmund's test was positive.
Oh, finally some good news. Yeah, what else?
I returned the scientists to their quarters and secured the area. All of the residents are accounted for and in their quarters as well.
Lovely. Well, it sounds like we're back on track. All right, stay tuned. Now all Sigmund has to do is arm the bomb. We can set a course for Stella 9, and then we'll blow this joint. Don't go away.
Oh my. Wish you were here to see this.
Okay, Chase. Let's see if you still got it. Yes.
Office of the Chairman. How can I help you?
This is Chase Morran, Dome 4. My clearance code is 619-6137. I need to speak to the chairman immediately.
I am sorry, sir. That code requires approval from the Chief of Staff.
Chief of Staff is dead.
I'm sorry, I do not compute that last verbal exchange.
Who the hell is this? I need to speak to the chairman immediately.
My name is Al, sir. I am an executive computer capable of
I don't care what you can do, Al. Just get me the fucking chairman.
I apologize. The chairman is unavailable. If you would like to leave a message, I can assist you.
No. Al. There's no time, all right? Listen, Alex Windham is about to check out of this place, and he's got it wired with explosives. Do you know what that means? It means he's gonna blow this dome. He's gonna blow it, Al, and he's gonna take off with his fucking bomb in his own little space shuttle. Now, we gotta get these people out of here before he does that.
I will now transfer you to an executive assistant. Please hold.
No, don't you put me on hold! You son of a bitch! Hello? 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 I just wanted to speak to the chairman.
How's it going, Sigmund?
Alex, you scared the hell out of me.
Are you finished?
Yeah, almost.
Good, because I don't want to have to hang around here any longer than I have to.
Is something wrong?
Yes, I just don't want any more surprises.
Hey! Mellow! Hey! Shit! Piss and corruption. What's the matter? What time is it?
It's me, Chase, remember?
The fellow with the blueprint, right?
Right. I need another favor.
Oh, what is it this time?
I need to find a way to the docking station without going through the command center.
Well, what for?
Alex is gonna detonate the explosives. I can't get the people out in time. So I've got to go after Alex. Answer your question.
No! You're insane! This? You gotta be out of your mind. Shit. God. Come on, Chase. It's better than busting whores on 8th Avenue.
Sigmund, is the bomb on board?
Yes.
Good. Wait for me on the craft. I'll be right down.
Okay, Alex.
Oh, Peter, what's your status?
I'm en route to the docking station now.
Good. Make sure you have that detonator.
Roger, I got it.
You better be right about this, or I want my hat back.
Chase, please call.
Just like Santa Claus. Thanks, Mello. You can keep the cap.
He's gonna get you, you know. No matter what, he's gonna get you.
Oh, that's such a cliche.
Come on, guys, let's... Peter, come in. Peter. Sigmund, come in. Sigmund! Okay, Chase. All right. Now's your chance. Come on out and fight like a man. I know you're out there somewhere. Come on, big fella. Your wife is here. You want to have that big, happy reunion, you'll come on out. Oh. Well. I see that you also have Peter's detonator, so if you wanted to, poof, you could blow us all up. Frankly, Chase, I think that would be a little selfish of you. Lily, I hate to break it to you, but he doesn't give a rat's ass about you. Well, as usual, Chase, I win. Very good, Chase. But you don't expect me to believe you're actually gonna push that button, do you?
Oh, why not? If I don't, you will, right? So fuck it. Come on, let's go.
No, Chase. Think about that. You push that button, you're gonna kill an awful lot of innocent people. Now, I don't know you that well, but that doesn't sound like something you'd do. I'll make you a deal. You give me that detonator, and I'll give you my word. I'll destroy it. I'll get on that shuttle, and you'll never have to deal with me ever again.
Fuck you.
Of course, if you don't, I'll just kill your wife.
Go on. Beat it.
Oh, boy. Oh, you heroes are so gullible. Shit! Now that was creative. But that is the detonator. And you, my friend, are history.
Honey, sweetheart. Okay, come on. Wake up. Wake up, baby. Come on. Ow. Oh.
Well, now the fireworks begin. Oh, Lily, I'm sorry you have to be a part of this, but sometimes great sacrifices must be made for the sake of art. The dawn of a new world begins with this. Farewell, my friends. Oh, Chase, you kill me.
What
Shit. I gave him the wrong one. Ah! God!
What is it?
Damn it!
Oh.
Thank you. Ow!
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, it's Chase. The crisis has been averted. Windham is dead.
Are you all right?
Under the circumstances, yeah. I'll call you back in a few minutes with a status report.
Thank you, Chase. God bless you.
Wait a minute. What the hell were you doing here?
I came up to surprise you for your birthday. Surprise. But I got news for you. Life is never a neat little package. And no court-martial's ever going to change that. Like it or not, you need me, sir. So unless there are any more questions, I'm gonna pick up my badge and go back out there and do my job. And by the way, I know what you're all thinking. And you're welcome.